They're our allies, but they take advantage of us economically. And so I agree. I love Canada. I love Mexico. I love them. All of these countries, including the European Union, they charge 5 times the tariff. We don't charge tariffs, essentially. They charge 5 times what we charge for tariffs. And I believe in the word reciprocal. You're going to charge 5 times, we're going to charge 5 times. That hasn't been done. No other president ever brought it up. And it's going to be done now.
Well, that was President Trump working overtime on trade to lock down a deal that he says puts America first, so even on even footing with our friends. Of course, we know it was a campaign promise, and since then, the economy has been booming on all cylinders, and a lot of people are hoping that ultimately this leads to new deals like a NAFTA deal, for instance. The U.S. has long been taken advantage of, according to President Trump, when it comes to trade, and, well, he's reviving his rhetoric, and looks like he really is not going to stop the pressure. Here now to discuss, Jillian Melcher, Wall Street Journal editorial page writer, along with Kevin Kelly, Benchmark Investments managing partner. All right, Jillian, you heard President Trump. He's like, the bottom line, listen, we love Mexico, we love the EU, we love Canada, but they are simply taking advantage of us. And I think the irony of what he spoke about that a lot of people don't think about is when they say we use tariffs, are being mean, but the fact that theirs are significantly higher than ours is business as usual.
Look, I think this is almost missing the point here, and that's that these tariffs are going to hurt Americans. This is a 25% increase on a key input for things, and it's to benefit a special interest. So I think that this is going to end up hurting Americans more than it helps them. If you want to talk about fairness, that's one thing, but I think ultimately you've got to answer to the American worker, and they're really who's going to be suffering.
Kevin?
Yeah, I think this is just scratching the surface of what the president's trying to accomplish. And when he's talking about reciprocity, when he's talking about fair trade, he's actually hitting home on what he's done previously in his administration, what happened with the lumber prices. We're seeing that Canada is actually protecting their dairy industry as well as their poultry industry. They've always been protectionist. I mean, even when they were going into the TPP, those industries...
They carved out some special deals for themselves in that TPP.
That's what I'm saying. And so the issue here is when I look at it on the market stance, you saw the markets actually rebound because they're not necessarily worried about it, because look what happened initially when the steel tariffs were talked about. We saw that some industries are going to benefit, some aren't. But, you know, everyone's probably going to come to the table when it comes down to it, because Canada, in the end, Canada is going to need the U.S. as a trading partner more than the U.S. is going to need Canada. Our 2 largest trading partners are Europe as well as China.
Now, they are our friends, but, you know, they could all actually do a better job, too. For instance, in your paper, the Wall Street Journal, less than 2 years ago, there was a big headline about a Chinese billionaire with $2 billion worth of aluminum stockpiled in Mexico. There's the headline right there. That was targeted to come into this country. Mexico had to know $2 billion of aluminum was there. And we've seen guilty parties do this in Canada as well. Maybe if they want to be better friends, they can sort of close up those loopholes, too.
Well, I think we're asking for complete concession. I don't think that the Trump administration has been clear on what it wants. We've seen this with the snapback sanctions. But again, I'll get back to it. I think that it is wrong. Tariffs are taxes, and that this is going to rise the prices of key inputs. It's going to end up being something that consumers pay for, that workers pay for, and that the economy pays for. And I don't think that's good policy.
From a negotiating point of view, understanding that NAFTA, they're trying to get this thing done. You've got these deadlines coming up. Could this be part of a larger negotiating tactic with respect to NAFTA? And would you like to see some improvement in NAFTA?
No.
You like it the way it is?
Well, I do, actually. I do. I think much of tearing it apart is going to... It's been a pretty good deal for us.
Listen, NAFTA...
And I think it's just destructive to tear it apart.
Here's the problem with NAFTA. It's antiquated. The problem is it's before web commerce started happening. It's before the internet even existed. And so you have a system that's set up for a previous world that no one is living in today. And so that's why we need to update what's happening with NAFTA, especially in regards to the carve-outs that are protecting certain industries, right? And so that's the biggest issue.
Jillian, if we made more of, let's say, you know, the supply chain with autos go back and forth, but if a bigger percentage of that was made in this country, back to your original point, wouldn't that create more American jobs?
So I think that's one special interest that we're talking about. I'll also mention that many of the people who are concerned about this issue are also concerned with immigration. And we're certainly not going to help with that issue by, just devastating portions of Mexico's economy here. Look, I think at the end of the day, you can quibble about whether deals are specifically fair, but I think it's wrong to tax Americans to benefit special interests.
All right, let's leave it there. Thank you both very much. Have a great weekend.